Jacob stopped running and surrendered all to God. At this point, Jacob said, I'm done with doing this my way. From now on, whatever you want with my life, if you can save me out of this, I'm giving my life to you. I only want your will for my life. I don't make any more decisions. You make them all. I'm here to obey and serve. If you haven't come to that place in your life, family, I don't believe you're here tonight by accident. We all need to come to that place in our life where we say, no longer my will, but thy will be done. And that's what Jesus said in the Garden of Gethsemane before the crucifixion. Let this cup pass from me, Lord, but nevertheless, not what I will, thy will be done. I don't want to die on that cross, but if you want me to, I'm going to do it. The flesh recoils from death. But our spirits know who's waiting for us. Thank you, Jesus. Now at this point, Jacob said, not my will, but thy will be done. Whatever you want for my life, that's what I want. In the most desperate moment of Jacob's life, Jacob went to God. He went to God. Now, I don't know what you're facing, as I said. I don't know how severe it is. I don't know what your challenges are. I don't know what your challenges have been, and I don't know what they're going to be. But I want you to know this one thing. If you'll go to God, He can fix the problem. And that's what Jacob did. When there is no other way. I don't know why folks wait till last minute to go to God. When problems have come my way, that's the first thing I've done. From the moment I got saved. I remember when I first was a baby Christian. I'd been saved about 2 years and something very serious came my way. And I didn't even feel like praying. I didn't feel like reading the Bible. I felt totally defeated. I went to a friend's house and I said, I want you to come with me to church. So he said, what for? There's no church on now. I said, I know. Come with me to church. I want to go and pray. I want to lock myself in a prayer room and I want you to stay there. You don't have to pray. Just make sure I pray. And I want to pray there for 6 hours if I need to. But I want you to stay with me and I want to pray. Make me pray. He looked at me like I'd lost my mind. I said, I'm not kidding. Come with me. And he went. He said, what's wrong? I said, no, I can't talk about it. And I got on my knees in that prayer room and I prayed for 6 hours. And he made me pray. But I can tell you, when I walked out that prayer room, I had the absolute victory. The problem changed later, but I had the victory before the problem changed. And I've learned, ever since then, the way to deal with life challenges is get along with God. Don't wait until, you don't go to God as a last resort. Go to God as a first resort. Make that a lifestyle. Go to God. One God encounter can change everything in your life. One word from God can change your entire life. I don't know if God has ever spoken to you audibly. He has to me about 25 times. And I can tell you every time it's happened, it's been a life-changing experience for me. Press into God. He will not let you down. He will always come to you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall be opened. This God encounter was a time of deep travail in prayer for Jacob. Now there are various ways that we can experience God encounters. But let's not wait until a tragedy comes. Let's press into God anyhow. What was the result of this God encounter? What was the result of Jacob spending that night in prayer with God? Well, the meeting the next day when Esau arrived with Jacob was startling because Jacob's heart was changed. He's no longer a deceiver. He is now Israel. And Esau had changed completely from desiring to bring revenge. And I believe he was coming out with those 400 soldiers for a purpose. But when he got there, he had a heart of rejoicing and love and forgiveness. They hugged and kissed each other and spent time like two long-lost brothers hadn't seen themselves. God totally changed the circumstances for Jacob.
Thank you for watching Dr. Theo's YouTube channel. We will continue to offer encouraging and life-changing highlights from Dr. Theo's past, present, and future series and messages. Please take the time to like and share the videos. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.